Hello and welcome everybody to a potential bonus episode, potential filler episode. This is like, when you're watching your favorite animated show and they have a random beach episode. This is that. Taking a break from our normal one movie centric review type style. We're going to do something a little bit more fun, a little bit more fast paced, potentially. And this will be a nice break in the style that we usually upload it.
Keep going. I mean, it sounded like you're. Yeah. Okay.
I was struggling to remember what the actual rules were.
So we might do a little bit of discussion about favorite actors, actresses, and directors. But we're also going to do a little bit of friendly, challenging trivia for each other about connecting a actor, actress with a movie. We've done this before. This was probably like 15, 20 episodes ago or so.
I was going to say, probably a literal year ago.
I don't think it was a year, but either way. So basically, one of us is going to say an actor or actress, and then the other person, or vice versa, is going to say a movie that they were in, and then the other person needs to say another actor, actress in that movie. So it's, if you think of like the game of like 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever it's called.
It's 6.
Whatever, man.
It's important, Duncan.
So,
it's Kevin Bacon.
Which I just caught a little bit of Tremors the other day at work on the TV.
Tremors is a classic.
It's fun.
And it's
pretty
definitely
ridiculous.
Like fairly self-aware too.
Fairly. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Again, at some point we might switch over to have an actual discussion, but this might just be a volley of back and forth names and movies.
True.
If you can,
before we get into that, and speaking of volleys, I have my Instagram open and I'm just looking at movie news. Do we have an opinion on Marty Supreme, the Josh Safdie ping pong movie?
Well, okay,
like, does it sound interesting to you?
I would say I'm interested, but I'm not just like, I need to watch this.
Okay, I just at the top of like, I kind of forgot it was happening.
Well, it sounds like this will be the first outing where it's the Safdie brothers separate, and the Smashing Machine is sounding like it's not doing so great.
Smashing Machine kind of sounds like a bit of a dud from a variety of different reviewers that I've tend to listen to.
Well, a lot of people are saying that like it might be good, but it sounds like a story that doesn't really need to be told.
Well, or at the very least, they're choosing to tell the non-interesting parts. Like apparently there's this guy goes into like drug addiction, but they don't really show it all that much. So
either way, so at least for Marty Supreme, like I like ping pong, and it sounds like this is a little bit more of a stressed New York one, kind of like Good Time and Uncut Gems, which I'm down for that.
I don't know if I want something like as stressful as Uncut Gems. Like that is like a really anxiety-inducing movie. But something a little bit more fun.
I don't know what it. I like Timmy in some things, but I've found, at least recently, I've watched some things that I'm like, he doesn't need to be in everything.
I think Timmy is okay. I think he's just kind of the young face that gets thrown into a lot of things these days.
Because he's great in Dune.
He's extremely forgettable in Don't Look Up.
I didn't see it. I heard it wasn't very good.
It's not.
I don't care at all about Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest fucking movie ever in Wonka. Like that movie was the strangest fucking like
I almost want to watch it for the experience.
It's fucking wild. Like I just doesn't. From every point, I'm like, so a director signed off on this, and screenwriter signed off, and the actor's like, yeah, I want to star in this. It's just one of the strangest fucking movies I've ever seen.
Well, I think if you sell it on, okay, this is director of the first 2 Paddington movies, and those are beloved. I think that goes a long way for convincing people.
I guess, but like,
so
I don't know.
Clearly, I haven't watched it. Is it like an actual musical? Does Timmy sing?
Yes, it's an
Does
actual
he
musical.
have a good voice?
It's fine. It's he. I don't think he's like meant to be a. It's just. It's a weird. It's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird.
Fair
Anyway,
enough. All right, back on slight topic.
yeah. Well, this is an extra episode, so it doesn't really matter anyway. With that in mind, I guess I will start. I'm gonna say a movie. Hayden, you need to say a actor or actress that was in said movie, and then we'll go from there. Sound good?
Uh, sure, and we always say that, and then halfway through the episode, we forget, and the order gets switched just during conversation, like a Looney
Yep,
Tunes bit.
that's fine.
So it's fine.
All right, movie. Let's start with. Let me look at my letterbox. Let's see something that's going to be not obscure, but
And the
hmm.
thing that always happens when we do this is that increasingly we watch different kinds of genres.
Yes, we do.
So when I'll start saying something like a horror movie that you've never heard of that I think is super well known, just because that's what I immerse myself with. So,
I'm going to say Tintin.
oh, okay, Andy Serkis.
Okay, let's do the Batman.
What's Paul Dano?
Prisoners.
It's a cast of 3 people. Let's go, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is there really anyone else in that?
Well, it's also Hugh Jackman.
No, but like, isn't there the guy who's in Blade Runner and he's the polka dot guy in the Suicide
There's
Squad?
David Das McCallion also shows up, but like those are the 3 you remember for super obvious reasons. And also, if you, the audience, have never seen Prisoners, absolutely do it. It's incredible. It's a terrible time.
Yeah, stress, just uneasy, tense, like, but
Oh
like
yeah,
the
the oh also Terrence Howard's in that.
hmm. Sorry, who you said?
Paul Dano,
No, yeah, and then I said Prisoners.
Jake Gyllenhaal,
Jake Gyllenhaal. Let's go. Where do I go with Jake Gyllenhaal?
because he's super prolific and shows up everywhere.
He does, but I'm trying to think of something that has enough of a other established cast that you can pick someone from. Let's do Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Okay, um, John Favreau.
Let's do Chef, which we did as an episode.
You should go check that out. John Leguizamo,
What else? I mean, he's super well known. Oh, he The Menu.
which I haven't watched, but I do know
It
that
was
Anya
fun, dude.
Taylor-Joy is in it.
Yeah.
I know. I keep hearing from several different. Oh, you should watch The Menu. It's great. I'm like, I know. I'll get around to it.
I think it was really fun and good, but there was, I think, maybe a little overhype to it. Anyway,
That is also the vibe I get from it as well. It's like it looks good and indie, but like I don't know if it deserves all of its praise.
anywho, Anya Taylor-Joy, let's go Furiosa.
Let's go, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh yeah, I keep kind of forgetting that he's, the bad guy, which I think
I
that
mean,
movie got a lot of hate, and it's not bad of a movie at all.
it's not bad of a movie, and I was guilty of this. I went in expecting another Fury Road movie, and it's a very different vibe.
Yeah, different.
But also, Chris Hemsworth in the movie absolutely steals the movie. He's
Yeah, he's
such
great.
a great over the top weirdo.
Yeah, weirdo bad guy. Yeah, super good. Um, Chris Hemsworth. Let's do. I don't want to do Thor or something around Marvel-y, but like that's kind of his
He's
big
been
main.
in
Oh,
other
oh,
stuff.
he wasn't he the voice of the newer Optimus Prime movie?
Was he?
I think I could have sworn he was.
I really want to watch Transformers 1 because I've heard great things about it, but I don't remember. But also, all the Marvel stuff has a ton of different actors and actresses I can pull from.
Yeah, but I feel that's such a.
Hold on, let me look, even though it might ruin what we're doing. Because I'm sure he's done other things as well. Oh right, he was
Uh, he was in Rush, the racing car movie,
that
which
he
I
was.
love. That's a great movie.
And yes, he did voice Optimus in that movie. Um oh, who plays Lauda in that?
Nicky Lauda.
Oh, that's gonna he's also a great actor. I can't remember what his
Yes,
name
he
is. Who coincidentally also shows up in some Marvel stuff.
Yes, he does.
What is your name? Don't tell me. I'm going to remember.
His last name kind of sounds like if a horse is like uh stamping or something.
What?
It makes sense in my head. Never mind. Uh, okay. Chris Hemsworth. Hold on. Chris Hemsworth was also technically in Star Trek, if you remember.
Yep, he dies in the first couple minutes.
Which I was thinking, maybe a side note, but I was also thinking we should do an episode on at
I
least
own
one,
all
maybe.
three of them as like a box set if you want to borrow.
No, I'm just saying like we should do an episode on at least the first one's great.
Yes.
Second one was okay.
I
Third
think the
one was
second
also
one
okay.
falters. I think the third one's pretty good. Okay, so he's in Star Trek. Let's go with Chris Pine. Let's go with the other Chris.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh,
Let's go with Zoe Saldana. Make it a little bit more interesting.
I mean, she's done.
A ton of stuff.
I would say Levi start with Avatar.
Yeah, and all those other well-known actors who are in Avatar. Okay, Sigourney Weaver.
Okay. I think you and I have maybe talked about this before. I don't get. Was she ever attractive? I don't understand it.
Yes,
Maybe I. I don't get it.
in
Okay.
in Ghostbusters 1, Alien 1,
Nope.
and Alien
Nope.
2.
I still don't get
Yes.
it.
It that's to my taste. It doesn't have to be to yours.
I guess. Okay. All right. I will say holes.
Ooh, solid movie.
Yes.
Um,
Very solid.
I will say Shia LaBeouf, who dropped off the face of the earth in the past 5 years.
I mean, he had
He had his
he
own
had
personal
some
issues.
stuff.
Yes,
Shia LaBeouf. Okay.
Shia
Uh,
LaBeouf.
let's let's go with which one of them?
There's
No,
there's a
I
big
know.
one.
No, there are some clear big ones, but let's do Fury
That's
because
what I
there's
was
like
thinking of.
there's like 5 or 6 main guys in that.
John Bernthal, who is a great actor, and I wish he got more movies.
Well, I think he's becoming more and more mainstream.
Daredevil definitely helps.
Yes. Uh, The First Accountant, which honestly, great movie.
I disagree. I think it's just okay. Anna Kendrick.
Who I've yet to see her in anything where I was honestly impressed with her.
I think she's pretty. I don't know if I say she's all that talented of an actress.
No, at all.
Which there are worse things.
I don't want to say Pitch Perfect because I don't even know anyone in Pitch Perfect, which means if you say anyone in there, I'm probably not going to know any other movie.
I own the first two Pitch Perfects. I enjoy them a great deal, which I'm
So
aware is definitely
ridiculous.
falls
Yeah.
under guilty pleasure.
I will say so. The third one, it was actually really funny. So the third one was on the TVs at my work.
Oh, the
But
third one's god awful.
well, hold on. A, it's got awful, but also there was no sound, so it just looked ridiculous that these people were like on the stage with no music. Just it was very funny.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, oh, she was the accountant, or no, the not the accountant, the therapist in 50/50. I don't know if you've seen it, but
Was she?
yes, she was
Anna
the sort
Kendrick
of
was in 50/50?
yes,
That's the one where Joseph Gordon-Levitt has
yes.
cancer.
He has like lower back cancer. Yes.
I saw that once and it depressed the shit out of me, so I don't remember a whole lot about it. Okay, so Seth Rogen.
You're fair. A lot of it is mostly depressed. I think it's a Judd Apatow where it's going to have some funny bits.
Yes,
But okay, Seth Rogen, and there's a lot of
lots of
places you
stuff.
you can go. Lots of, I mean, a lot of places with that. And I remember there was a time where I wasn't not a fan of him, but I was like, he's just like
He
this.
he definitely had like a The Rock problem where he was overexposed and in too many things all the time.
Well, and not just that, but he was always playing the kind of like dumb, funny, like
Weed. Yeah.
yeah. And he's obviously done way much more than that, and not just acting, like producing, executive producing, writing, directing,
It's like
all that. I mean,
I would love to watch that Apple TV show where he
sure, same.
plays a producer. I've heard it's amazing.
Yeah, I've heard the studio is also, yeah, it is supposed to be really, really good. I'm gonna go with.
I know where I'd go. Might not be the
There's
obvious choice.
the thing. There's so many different. I'm gonna say
He's does.
Paul.
I was gonna say he's done voice acting. Kristen Wiig.
Bridesmaids.
Okay. Um, Rose Byrne.
I feel like she's one of those people that I see her and I recognize her, and she's been in like 1,000 things, but I don't
Yeah.
know if I'd know anything else. Like by now, like oh, she's the main person in this or whatever.
She has a starring role movie coming out later from A24 called "If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You." But
Hmm.
no, normally she's a secondary character. I can choose someone else because
No.
Bridesmaids is a huge cast of people.
Sure. I feel like she was in the X-Men movies as
She was.
like
She was
a
Moira McTaggart.
that yeah, like the non-powered like
She was
person.
the government liaison in X-Men First Class.
Gotcha. All right, then I'll say X-Men First Class.
Okay. Let's open things up here with Michael Fassbender.
Slow West. There's
Genuinely,
really
he's the
only
only
one.
person I remember from that movie.
Who's the bad guy, Hayden?
It's been a couple years. I don't remember.
He almost always plays a bad guy. He may have helped build a large super weapon that destroys planets.
uh, it's not Kylo Ren. I know what you're trying to get me to guess. I can't think of his. He's in Andor as well.
Yes.
Ben Mendelsohn.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, he always plays the bad guy. Always.
and again, he's also an excellent actor.
Yes. Agreed. Ben Mendelsohn, I would say Rogue One.
Because he is in other things, but it's hard to ignore the Star Wars in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Tudyk.
Well, that's an interesting one because again,
He does motion capture and he voices K2SO.
well, for him,
Again, shows up in a ton of places. A lot of voice acting.
I know which I don't know if this is one that you would pick, but I'm gonna say Dodgeball, where he's the pirate.
Oh, fair. I love Dodgeball.
Steve the
Okay.
pirate.
I kind of want to pick Justin Long,
Who is
the
honestly
everyman who shows up in every single movie ever made. Yes,
have we talked about him before? I feel like we've talked about him before, maybe.
probably offhandedly a couple times.
And now, I mean, thinking about Dodgeball, I would be so down to rewatch and talk about Dodgeball because that movie's so great.
Add it to the list. Can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
No, again, there's so many bits in it. Like I feel like we talked about this last week where I rewatched Zoolander. That both of those movies, I feel like they came out around the same time.
Oh,
Like,
they absolutely did.
you said Justin Long, and there was a while there where this was at this point years ago, but when podcasts kind of first started being a thing, Justin Long had one. There was again very like just sweet, normal guy talking.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even remember the name of it, and I listened to it for like over a year. But for Justin Long, I'm gonna go with.
He's actually been in a number of horror movies too, because he's a
Mhm.
nice, likable everyman.
I'm gonna say Weapons.
Right, because he's in there for all of 5 seconds. I
Yep.
forgot.
Yeah, I was like, why is he? Why do? Okay.
I want to go with the main chick's name. I don't remember what her name is. Julia Gardner.
Mm-hmm. And they're really the only things that of hers that I've seen. I mean,
Oh, it's
I
either
haven't seen a ton.
Ozark or
Fantastic Four,
yeah. I mean, I can pick. Okay, Fantastic Four. Vanessa Kirby. Let me
and
see if I can only do actresses now.
she was the sister of oh, what's his name? Jason Statham in Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
That she was. She's also the only female character in that movie. That's
Yes.
fuck. Okay. Idris Elba, which is like he's a good prestige actor. I'm always surprised he got wrapped up in that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed. I'm gonna go Prometheus.
I love Prometheus. Love me some
I do
alien
too.
content.
I mean, for
I think
an alien movie, I like that movie a lot.
Well, I think what makes Prometheus great is that it is barely an alien universe movie. Like you could take some of the last couple minutes out, and it could and should be its own standalone thing.
Well, I've even like there's so much that the movie has like great cinematography, beautiful music. Like you could pull out all the like horror alien part and just have this be like a sci-fi like
Oh yeah,
discovery. I that would be honestly interesting enough for me because I like yeah, I think there's holes in it, but I don't know.
and also Michael Fassbender as David the robot is
Yes,
just he's
great.
so good.
Yes.
Okay, let's do Charlie Theron
Hmm.
again.
Where do
Lots of
I go?
options.
I know. We already kind of reference. Okay. I'm gonna do Italian Job.
Ooh, I haven't seen Italian Job in a hot 15
That's a
years.
again great movie. Really,
It
really
is.
good movie.
Uh, Giovanni Ribisi. Didn't he play like the computer guy in that?
What? No, that's Seth Green.
Is it? Oh, well, okay. They're interchangeable. Whatever. Okay, okay. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Seth Green then.
Seth Green. Scooby Doo 2?
You didn't go any Austin Powers? Okay. Scooby Doo
I
2.
I don't think I've actually
Um
ever like sat down and watched Austin Powers ever,
I
and I have no interest.
they're good, but they're definitely a product of the early 2000s. I don't know if they would be considered as funny today. All right. Okay, but Scooby Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed is not the one we covered, but if you guys want to hear a fun episode where we talk about Scooby Doo, that's like I think last Halloween. Okay. Michelle, what's her last name? She plays Daphne. She was in Buffy for ages. Okay, fine. Matthew Lillard, he plays Shaggy.
Is he? I mean,
He's been in a very big horror franchise, which I think you would know by name, but I don't think you've seen any of them.
I've seen the first Scream,
Okay,
but
there we go.
yeah, but if I say that, you're gonna say I don't think I know anyone else in that movie.
I trust me, I will save you.
Hold on. He was also in. I feel like I've seen him in something else, like not Scooby Doo, not Scream. I feel like I've seen him in something, but I can't place it. All right.
He was in the recent FNAF movie.
Nah. Okay. I'm gonna say Scream because I can't think of it.
Okay, so the only actress you're going to know from there is that it opens with Drew Barrymore being stabbed.
Oh, really? Again, I
Yes.
haven't seen this, and
Uh,
I've seen it
there was
once
a whole
forever ago.
casting mix up to where it started production and she was supposed to be the lead, but then it got delayed and she could only come in for a cameo. So they're like, okay,
Mm,
we're going to have you answer the phone, talk to Ghostface, and he's going to stab you, and then we'll roll credits and it'll be a lot of fun.
okay. So Drew Barrymore, she
Yes.
has been in. Let's see. Um, what do I mean? What's the main? I mean,
Charlie's Angels.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
I mean, again, I know of it,
Um,
but I've never seen it. What's the
Ella
her big?
Enchanted.
I feel like she's been around forever and she's like super well known. But what is she? What?
She's done a talk show for like a decade now. That's kind of her thing. She kind of transitioned into trying to be Oprah.
Hmm. Oh, wasn't she? Was she in one of the like '90s or whatever Batman movies? I feel like she was in one of those, wasn't she?
No, you're thinking of Nicole Kidman.
You sure?
Yes.
I could have sworn she was in one of the like kind of shitty
I
ones.
well, that's a lot of them, unfortunately. I don't think she was. Let me quickly just Google eyes.
But yeah, you're probably right. I think it was Nicole Kidman.
I mean, I'm not going to name them. She's been in a couple Adam Sandler movies.
Well, I know she did like 50 First Dates and Blended, but again, I've never seen
Hmm.
them.
Oh. Well, do we
Also,
want to come to an impasse?
here, okay, let's pause because now we've
Oh
gone for
shit,
about
you're
like,
right. She was in Batman Forever.
oh shit, okay, all right. 'Cause
I
I
thought
had this feeling,
that.
I was like, I could have sworn she was in one of them.
Oh, okay. Nicole Kidman is also in that one.
Well, I think Nicole Kidman is the actual like girl of it.
Yes. Drew Barrymore just plays someone named Sugar, so I think she's like a henchman.
Or yeah, just some background character or something. But yeah, I was like, I think I remember seeing her. Okay, anyway, because that was about 15, 20 minutes or so of
About a half an
one.
hour ish.
Yeah. Now it is your turn for
All right, so
movies,
I
and
am
I'll
giving you actresses or movies.
movies.
Movies. Okay. Well, let's start off with Inception. Always a good place.
Tom Hardy.
Legend.
Is there anyone else in that besides Tom Hardy?
This is a fair point.
It's one
Let's
one of my favorite
go.
movies actually, but it is
It,
kind of just
it,
him.
it is good, but it is also just him. Oh, he was in a like an Afghanistan war movie. What was that called?
Tom Hardy?
Fuck it. Let's go with Venom. The first
Well,
one.
now I'm curious. What war movie was Tom Hardy in?
He briefly shows up in Black Hawk Down.
Oh, I know it's very like well known. I've never seen it though.
I think it's very much of its time. I don't know if now that let's shall we say
Shall we
era
say?
of shall we say era of patriotism. Now that that's kind of past, I don't know if it will
Mm-hmm.
be as good.
Sure. Yeah. I know we already wrapped up this conversation, but there's there are parts of one battle after another that
Yeah,
I don't
we
know. I
we
think
we
depending
talking war
on
crimes.
no, I just it's very very topical, and I think
Well, okay. So the second question: when is it set? Like, is it set in modern day? Is it set in like the '90s or the early 2000s? It's kind of hard to tell from the trailers.
and they never truly like explain when. I think it's pretty much supposed to be modern day though. But it's just there are some of the again just like the patriotism. Like there's some of that movie where I'm like, oh, depending on how you view some things, I don't know. I can see how the movie might be polarizing. Anyway,
I
sorry
might
that was
cut this question from the final recording.
uh huh.
You know a little bit about my political leanings. Do you think I will enjoy this movie?
I think no, I like it's not.
Like, I'm not over here, banging the war drum for Bush, obviously, but like,
Well, no,
I
it's
am
there's
more right than you are, obviously. So
sure, yes. No, I think you're still gonna enjoy it, and, like, the parts that I'm thinking of are they're not big enough parts, they're just, yeah, there are
okay,
some, like, these are some shady military things that maybe should not
well,
be
fun.
done, and, like,
Okay,
oh, these are some, like, peaceful protests that the army is, like, planting, like, violent, like, fake
oh yeah,
protesters
yeah,
to
yeah,
create a riot.
like January 6th. Yeah,
It's a whole yeah, so
okay.
it's definitely not at all like there's little bits. Like, it's not the whole movie, it's just there's a couple, like, little bits of 1 or 2
And
scenes
that's
I'm
fair.
like,
I mean,
"Ah."
I don't like overly political movies in either way, like right or
Exactly.
left. I find that to be really annoying and preachy, regardless. So
Oh, yeah,
okay,
on either side of it, and
yeah,
it also I find that, like, that kinda stuff same things with, like, comedies, I think both, like, politics and comedies do not age well.
no. I would also say, distinctly like religious movies don't age well at all.
Sure, sure.
Like don't get me wrong, Passion of the Christ is an incredible movie, but also that has a really singular audience, and
Well,
I
yeah.
don't think you would get anything out of it.
I have almost negative interest in that.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I think you said Venom?
I did. Wow, that's where. Yeah, I did say Venom. That's where we got off on that because I mentioned Black Hawk Down.
The guy from the sound the Sound of Silent what's the
Have
Sound
you
of
ever
Metal?
seen The Sound of Metal?
I think I got about 2 minutes in, I was like, "Oh, I think this is gonna be a rough watch," and I turned it off.
I sat down. I probably should have mentioned it when we were recording the episode. I sat down and watched that recently. Oh my god, that's a destroying. Like, just I feel horrible after watching that movie. Just not like
Mhm.
not. It doesn't make you feel guilt or anything. It just feels like this is such a great and accurate portrayal of someone just completely feeling hopeless the entire movie. Just like, Jesus Christ, I feel drained.
And that's Riz Ahmed. I just remember
Yes,
the
it
name.
is. He's genuinely shocked he never got the Oscar win for that movie, but
Didn't I
I'm
thought he
sure there
did?
was another.
Didn't he?
He got nominated for it. I don't remember who was that same year, but I don't think he won.
Okay.
But Riz Ahmed. So we're gonna go to. I mean, all roads lead back to Rogue One. So we're gonna go to Rogue One.
Okay.
I couldn't
Uh,
remember if he was in Nope or not because I haven't seen it, but
no, he was not. Which I
isn't
liked Nope
like
a lot.
I probably will like Nope a lot as well too. I like Jordan Peele. It's just another one of those things of where do I find it?
Yeah, that does make it tough. And that's it's a bummer that it's been out for a while because that's another one. Thinking back to it, I was like, that's a good one to watch in the theater. Honestly,
It really looked like it was gonna be. I don't remember what happened with my timing. I know I never watched it. But anyway, we're back to Rogue One because we love our ensemble casts.
I'm gonna say Forrest Whitaker, Saul Guerrera,
Oh, okay. Forrest Whitaker
which
done a
I'm
lot of
slowly
sports
working through
movies.
season 2 of Andor, and it's weird because they have used him for Rogue One, and then they used him a little bit in season 1, and then now they're
Yeah,
using
so
him
he
again in
shows up
season 2.
like one episode in season one.
Correct, and he's only in like a 1.5 episodes of season 2, but it's weird because they keep trying to change how old he is, and Forrest Whitaker is not a young guy anymore.
No. He's done a lot of like
He's done a lot of things you've seen. I feel like
I know. I'm trying to
I have
think of
several
them.
in my head.
He did Fruitvale Station.
I haven't seen it, but I know that that is Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. So I'm going to say Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. It's also pretty good. It's just, it's a it's a good drama, but it's pretty good. Okay, Michael B. Jordan. Go with I think which is probably going to be my favorite film of the year so far, Sinners.
It was really good. Like I keep seeing like on Instagram or whatever, like little like highlight reels of all like just the good cinematography from it. It was pretty fucking good. Um,
Yep. What are you eating?
I'm occasionally hitting myself with a extra cheesy Cheez-It.
Ooh, nice.
The good stuff.
The good stuff.
Spared no expense.
That's a different movie.
Yes, it is. Um, who else was in Sinners besides Mike? Oh, Haley Steinfeld
I'm gonna say
or
the
Haley.
main attraction because she's super hot.
Technically, she is Haley
Well, she married
Allen.
yeah, she married a football player. Lucky son of a bitch. All right, Haley Steinfeld. The fucking Cohen brother western,
Oh, the one that
True
you love.
Grit.
Yeah,
True Grit. I love True Grit. I should like. We
that
should.
is also a great movie.
I'm gonna when I edit this episode, I'm gonna listen through and I'm gonna pretty much write down all the movies we mentioned, just because we're
It's a good idea.
mentioning good stuff.
Yes, yeah, there's quite a number in here that I'm like, man, these are pretty good. Okay, Jeff Bridges.
Tron Legacy, banger and a
Garrett
half
Hedlund.
fucking movie. Garrett Hedlund, has he shown up in anything else?
Yeah, there's a few things that you will recognize him from.
Pan.
Pan?
It's the Joe Wright weird, not very good Peter Pan adaptation. He plays a character in it.
Okay. Um,
I
am I
can
gonna
think
know
of
anyone
something
else in
else.
this?
There is a
Can you
fairly big star in it, but I can think of something else if you prefer.
maybe something else? Because I'm like,
Okay.
I got nothing, guy.
Um, On the Road.
What the fuck is on the road?
That's the only other two Garrett Hedlund movies I can think of.
Dude, you're missing big ones.
Am I?
Here, let me word it as uh he dies and he is the like cousin of Brad Pitt in one movie.
He dies and he's the cousin of Brett. I
No,
don't
I
know
think
what
he's
you're
the
talking about.
nephew, maybe nephew.
I don't know what movie you're referencing.
Okay, never mind.
Are you sure I've seen it?
You've definitely seen this. He was also
Well,
in a.
then let me
Oh,
think. Let me think. Okay.
okay.
It's Brad Pitt.
Yes. Garrett
Like,
Hedlund is a
duh.
minor role. It is Brad Pitt's movie. Pretty much the whole movie is just Brad Pitt, but you might see Orlando Bloom or Eric Bana in it.
That's not helping me.
What?
Oh, and I know as soon as you say it, it's gonna kill me.
Well, here, let me say something that will help you. It's a period piece from a long time ago.
Is it? It's not Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
From a long time ago.
It's not Meet Joe Black.
Like hundreds of years ago.
It's a few- Um,
I feel like you're so gonna get this. God dang it.
Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Much, much older. Like,
Old. What has Brad Pitt been in that's been in that old?
well, the era is much older. Like, think more mystical.
Interview with a Vampire.
You're getting there, but not quite.
This is the most embarrassing episode that we've done.
Hold on, hold on. Um, Rose Byrne is also in it. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, and Dan Kruger is also in it. I think.
Sounds like something I would
Yeah.
enjoy.
Oh, some people don't like this. I think we both like this movie. The guy from Severance slash who's doing all the McDonald's commercials right now. Brian something,
Right.
right? He is in it.
Mhm.
Oh, what's his name? Mad Eye Moody is in it. Domhnall or Brendan
Okay.
Gleeson.
Okay. This is.
There's so many people in this, Aiden.
Is it medieval?
Okay, you're getting much closer. You're much, much closer.
Medieval movie with Brad Pitt.
Don't think medieval knights, but you're thinking in the right, like, oh, it's way back in the past sometime. And think, okay, a really good hint is it's more of an epic. Sean Bean is in it.
Sean B. Just fucking tell me. This is killing me. I can't think of what it is.
You're gonna get. We're gonna work through this, Hayden. We're gonna get there. Um. Okay.
Sean Bean.
What other
Brad
hint
Pitt.
can I? Oh,
Brad Pitt. I should know what this is.
you honestly you should, but Orlando Bloom is kind of a little bitch boy in it.
That could be any of his movies.
He steals someone's wife, and all of Greece comes to get her back.
Oh, yeah, it's
How
Troy.
about that hint?
It's okay. Well, it's Troy. Then
Jesus Christ, Hayden.
you've also now named every actor in it.
I didn't think I was gonna have to.
To be fair, I haven't seen that since I was in high school.
I could have sworn you and I maybe have not had an episode, but I feel like we've talked about it though.
I think we probably mentioned it in passing. I haven't watched that in probably 15 years.
Well, it's actually very fun, and you should rewatch it.
It's an Oliver Stone movie, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I don't remember how we got there.
So pick literally anyone in Troy.
Eric Bana.
All right, a movie for Eric Bana. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just I feel like the only main thing. Oh, how we got there was Garrick Hedlund in the story is Brad Pitt's like cousin who dies wearing his.
See, I didn't even remember Garrett Hedlund was in that.
Again, he's not a main. He is like his just his little cousin who comes with him to Troy because he wants the fame and glory. And Brad's like, "No, you shouldn't fight. You're gonna die." And then he
Right.
fights and dies, and we're like, "What the fuck, dude?" And looking it up, it's not. It's directed by Wolfgang Peterson, who I don't recognize at all.
Huh. Yeah, me neither.
It looks like he did the Never-Ending Story, Air Force One, In the Line of Fire, The Perfect Storm.
It's a lot of very weird and non-connecting projects.
Not at all. Yeah. Sorry, you said
I
Eric
saw
Bana.
Eric Bana.
I can only think of Hulk. What else is he really? I mean, I'm sure he's been around forever and he's done other
That's
things.
fine. Jennifer Connelly.
She just did Top Gun Maverick.
Yep.
There's a
Glenn
few people
Powell,
in that you can say. Glenn Powell. Let's go with Hitman.
which I didn't watch, but I think it has Adrian Arjona in it.
That sounds right, but of course now I can't envision her face, which I need to connect her to a
Other than
movie.
I think she's just very attractive and, like, Hispanic?
I mean, yeah, those are things that are nice. Let me see. I might need help because I can't think of what she's been in. What would I know her from?
I don't know what else she's been in either. I think I may have just fucked it.
I I got nothing.
No, no, she was in that movie, Blink Twice, the Channing Tatum thing.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, I'll say that even though I didn't really see the movie, but
I didn't see it either, I just remember her in the trailers.
okay, blink twice.
Okay, well, uh, Channing Tatum.
Let's go with um let's go with Kingsman 2.
Yeah, he's in that, he spends a lot most of the movie knocked out, but, um, let's go with Colin Firth.
Hmm. Um Colin Firth.
Simply because I couldn't remember the name of the woman who plays the villain, because I wanted to choose her.
Oh, that is that's Julianne Moore. But
As I say, she's like a redhead who doesn't age.
well, she's always kind of looked. She doesn't look young, but she doesn't look. She's always kind of looked sort of middle aged.
She's looked like perpetually 40 her entire life.
Exactly. Colin Firth. Let's go 1917,
Ooh, solid
which we've
choice.
done an episode on, and that's a
Yes,
great
we
movie.
have. It's pretty good. Um, let's go Benedict Cumberbatch because he shows up at the end.
He was in Phoenician Scheme.
That he was. Let's go Benicio del Toro.
Okay, how about?
Don't say one battle after another.
No, no. I'm gonna say Sicario, which great fucking movie.
Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. Emily Blunt.
I'm gonna say The Devil Wears Prada.
Okay, Anne Hathaway.
The Intern. There's one other I mean, there's other characters, but there's one main person in that, obviously.
De Niro.
De Niro. I will go with. I guess I'll go Goodfellas.
Okay. Ray Liotta.
Cocaine Bear,
It's
which
a fun movie.
it was fun for what it
Kerry
was. It
Russell.
was fun.
Yeah,
Who? Sorry, what?
Kerry Russell, the mom.
Would I? Can you think of a movie? Because I'm blanking on who this is.
I remember she was in a TV show that I've never seen, so I don't think you've never watched it. But also, I can't think of who else is in Cocaine Bear.
Okay. Well, I remember in Cocaine Bear's got the non Han Solo is in it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I like him as an
Alden
actor. Generally,
Ehrenreich.
yeah, I like him.
Me too. I wish he did more stuff. Honestly, I wish he'd come back for another Solo movie. I thought Solo was fun.
Yeah, I'm a staunch Solo defender for all the people who didn't like it.
I think it's definitely a weaker project compared to Rogue One, but I think it's still a lot of fun.
Sure, no, but yeah, but that doesn't sound like I think it's still a lot of fun. I will say, he was in Hail Caesar.
Man, what a misfire of a movie.
For the most part, yeah.
Like all the trailers made it look like it was going to be a fun like kidnapping comedy movie, and it
Hmm.
just wasn't. So let's go with Tilda Swinton, who plays twins who are reporters.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that.
Just because and she's in all the Coen Brothers stuff because she's a favorite actress of theirs.
Hmm. Well, and she's also seems like a favorite actor of several other. I mean, been in a lot of
Wes Anderson.
Sanderson things.
Yeah.
She's I'm thinking back at like she hasn't she done more than one David Fincher.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with let's do French Dispatch, which you still really need to see, dude.
Let's go with Saoirse Ronan.
Lady Bird,
Timothy Chalamet.
Dune Part 2.
Christopher Walken.
What? You're crazy.
You know.
You're getting all this spice.
You're talking to my guy all wrong.
Um, let's go with Balls of Fury.
uh, he is the only big name in that
Yeah,
movie, but I'm gonna go
I think
with the
we literally ran
lead.
into this problem last time. So
Literally,
instead,
we all roads lead to Balls of Fury, unfortunately.
hold
So let's
on.
go
He's
with
Let's go with something else then. So instead of Balls of Fury, um, who also has George Lopez. I forgot that he tried to do acting there at some point, but uh,
yeah.
Christopher Walken was also the dad in Catch Me If You Can,
That's true. I would have also
which is
accepted
a great movie.
Seven Samurai. So let's go with Amy Adams.
Seven Samurai or Seven Psychopaths?
That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Seven Samurai is also an excellent movie.
Never seen it, and I know it's always talked about as a blueprint for so many different things, but anyway,
If you're not into Japanese movies, you probably won't enjoy it, to be honest.
who did what who what?
Amy Adams, because she plays DiCaprio's love interest at one point during Catch Me If You Can.
We switched roles at some point. God damn it!
Did we really?
Yes, you were supposed to be giving movies.
No. God damn it.
I don't even know how it
I-
happened, dude. Every time.
okay, fine. Catch Me If You Can.
Jesus Christ.
We can now work backwards.
Okay.
Now you say Christopher Walken.
No, we're not doing this. We'll just edit it in reverse. Yeah. Tom Hanks.
um, I really want to say Castaway, but see, he's the only person. So we're gonna go inside Toy Story 3
Toy Story 3.
because it's the best one.
I don't know if it's the best one.
That's a whole different discussion.
I think it really does a good job of wrapping up the story in a lot of ways, and then they just
Well,
keep
yeah,
fucking making
I
them.
refuse to watch 4 or 5.
Same. I haven't seen either, and I have no desire to see either.
Well,
But
5's not out yet, so that'll be difficult.
yeah, but they're making it. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I feel like Tim Allen is in that, but like other than that, and like Home Improvement, what the fuck is Tim Allen known for?
Of a Santa Claus.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
But I'm going to give you an easier answer and say Galaxy Quest, which is a
Okay.
banger of a movie.
I mean, that is honestly a very fun movie, and I think kind of underrated. I am gonna go with Sam Rockwell is in that movie, right?
Ooh, nice. Yes, he is. He's the groupie who gets
Yeah.
accidentally abducted as well. Okay, Sam Rockwell. Now we can go to Seven Psychopaths.
And Colin Farrell, the writer.
Yeah, one of my favorite actors, actually.
Yeah, agreed.
Colin Farrell. Well, Banshee to Inisherin.
Brendan Gleeson, because he's the only other fucking person in that movie.
You could have gone Carrie Condon, but that's okay. Harry Potter and the Triwizard Tournament.
I don't think
Or
that's
wait,
the
no, that's
title of
not
the
what that
movie,
one.
Hayden.
It's not. In the Order of the Phoenix. I'm sorry.
Or are you thinking Goblet of Fire?
God damn it! I am thinking of Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening over there, buddy, but
It's 11:30. I've had some beer. It is what it is.
okay. Robert Pattinson.
Oh, young Robert Pattinson. I think who's all like 19. Hadn't even done Twilight yet. Okay, The King.
Which I liked.
I didn't. I thought performances aside, it was a very boring movie.
That's the thing. I was like, I generally liked it, but I did think it was kind of boring. Like there were some of the battle scenes were dope, but otherwise, I think it got
Yeah.
bogged down in like just slow, like Timmy trying to be interesting as a king vibes. And like
Yes.
there are some bits where he was like rallying the troops behind him, and I was like, "You're this little like rat-faced, scrawny kid." I never really
I'm
bought it.
assuming we're going with the rat-faced scrawny kid.
Is who else is in that besides him and Pattinson are kind of the main guys, aren't they?
I don't remember. I think it's just him.
Because I think again I've only saw it once, but
Okay, okay. Then let's do what's something that's not Dune? Call Me by Your
Timmy?
Name.
Oh, the cannibal,
What's his name?
Army Hammer.
There we go. Okay, Man from Uncle.
May it is in my top 4 movies,
It's excellent. Guy Ritchie, I know you're listening. Please make a sequel.
which I was thinking about this, okay, because your favorites don't always have to mean they're the best movie, but that is one of those
No, I
movies I'm like,
mean,
I
I
can't.
one of my fav.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go right ahead.
I just I can't think of anything that I would change about that movie from start to finish.
No, I think it's very very good. And I was just gonna say that. I mean, I know that. I mean, one of my favorite movies is Pacific Rim, and I wouldn't say that's a great movie. I think it's just a super fun one.
Sure. Well, that's well, so this is a case where I'm like, it's one of my favorites, and I think it's also a really good movie because there's nothing I would actually change about it
Yeah,
to make it a
very
better
true.
movie. All right, you said Man from Uncle. I will say Superman, Henry Cavill. He's my Superman. Which I have been now that Superman, the newer one, is on HBO Max. I will probably watch that soon
I would be curious to see how much our opinions of that line up. I mean, maybe you'll actually come away liking it. I don't know.
because it's interesting. I watched or I listened and sort of watched, mostly just listened to a podcast a week or so ago where James Gunn was on and he was talking about like actually a lot of the things he said. I'm like, oh, I agree with a lot of like his outlook on these movies. I it makes sense to me, but that
I
may not.
like James Gunn a lot too. I just don't think it worked.
That's the thing. I was like, I it's weird because again, all these things he's saying, I'm like, yeah, I agree. That makes total sense. Like, I think your the decisions and the reasons why you made these decisions make total sense to me. But
Yeah.
I have reservations, so we'll see.
So am I giving you movies or actors?
Movies. I just said Henry Cavill.
Right. Michael Shannon.
Zod. I will find him. Um,
Were you raised on a farm?
he's very good at being angry.
Yeah, I mean he plays one role, but he plays that role real well.
He does. Um, he was in which I'm bummed that we haven't gotten to do it as an episode because it's not available and I have to keep getting it from the library. But Bad Times at the El Royale.
Ooh, nice pick. I would like to watch that. I love everyone involved, and I just never got around to it. I've heard mixed reviews though, so I don't know.
I generally liked it.
So we could have used that for Hemsworth last time.
You're right. We could have.
Yeah, well, John Hamm.
Who I generally like as an actor, and I was just thinking about this
I've
today. Uh, there's the original Fletch with Chevy Chase. And I think you
mhm.
and I talked about this before, but we should watch Confess Fletch, which John Hamm. It was made during the pandemic, so like the budget is basically nothing. Very fun movie. But wait, hold on. Wait, I think we switched roles again. God damn it!
God damn it.
How did that? We just okay. That was. I think you were on movies.
Okay, I'm on movies.
I said Henry. Oh, okay. So this is how it happened. I said Henry Cavill, and then instead of saying a movie, you said
Michael
uh,
Shannon.
Michael Shannon.
Right.
Got
Right.
it.
Henry
Okay.
Cavill. So
Jeez.
let's instead um Batman v Superman.
Okay. Let's go with.
Since we've already indirectly talked about Man of Steel.
Uh-huh. Let's go with Ben Affleck.
Okay. Let's go with Good Will Hunting.
Great movie. Robin Williams.
It is. Great actor, obviously.
Very.
Aladdin. Ooh, never mind. He's the only recognizable voice actor in that.
Yeah, I was
So
like, I don't know if I know anyone else in that.
instead, let's do Good Morning Vietnam.
I liked it. I don't know if.
It.
Oh, do you know who else is also in
I
that that
think.
you didn't? That's
I,
Forrest
I think
Whitaker.
if I was alive for like more Vietnam stuff, I would
Sure.
enjoy it more. It's still good.
Mm-hmm.
It-
Forrest
oh, he
Whitaker.
is in that.
Yeah,
Son of a
he's like his
bitch.
like guy who like takes him to different spots.
Right. I feel like Forrest Whitaker's been in a bunch of sports movies, but I can't remember what any of them are called.
Sports movies? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know about that.
I thought he'd been into like some football stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Uh,
Okay, so Forrest Whitaker. I mean, we go back to Rogue One again.
what else was he in? Hayden, he's in something else. Think Marvel.
He's not in a Marvel movie.
Yes, he is. It's a minor role, but he's in it, and he does die.
Uh, was he in the first Guardians? Perhaps.
No,
It's
think
Benicio del Toro.
think something more. Ooh, he would be an interesting collector. That's actually a good take.
Yeah.
More African.
Oh, was he in the first Black Panther?
Yes, he was like the village shaman guy that helped like name the next Black Panther
Oh,
guy.
it's been ages since I've seen it, but sure, Black Panther. We're just gonna go back to Michael B. Jordan.
No, hold on. Uh, uh, Chadwick Boseman.
Okay. Uh,
He's done other things.
he has the baseball movie
Yes,
22, I think.
42.
42, which it's a
Close enough.
very good movie.
Yeah, like pretty straightforward with what's gonna happen, but like also still pretty good. And I like Harrison Ford in that, so I'm gonna say Harrison Ford. Even though I mean, Alan Tudyk is in that as a racist.
Yeah,
Um,
which it's a weird thing to say. He plays a great racist.
there's several
Okay,
people
Harrison
in that, but
Ford.
yeah, Harrison Ford.
Ender's Game, which we almost did as an episode, but things fell through.
Which we still can do that as an episode. Just saying. Because did you just watch that on my Tubi?
No, I have my own Tubi, so I don't use yours.
Okay, because I just
It's possible you're still signed in at the parents, so maybe they did.
hmm. They have a copy though. Because I saw it on my
Then
Tubi
I don't know.
as a just finished watching it. I'm like, Hayden,
No, no.
Okay, Ender's Game. Let's go with Sir Ben Kingsley.
Okay, let's go with Iron Man 3, unfortunately.
Guy Pearce.
Alien Covenant.
He's in. Wait, he's in that. I don't. He's in Prometheus, isn't he?
He's in both. There's an opening sequence in Covenant where he's talking to David about
Oh
creation and
yeah,
things.
and he's like playing the piano or some shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I guess I will say I don't want to say Michael Fassbender, but that's the only other person I know of.
There's there's another actor who we saw in Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. Danny McBride.
There you go.
Wait, he's in that?
He plays a character aptly named called Tex. He
Well, of
pilots the
course.
ship.
Okay,
Okay, Danny
Danny McBride.
McBride. So I'm not gonna say Tropic Thunder because that was your hint. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
go instead with Talladega Nights.
I don't think he's in that.
Is he not?
I don't think that you're thinking. John C. Riley.
No, no. I thought he had like a bit role.
Granted, I don't remember the last time I watched Talladega
Okay,
Nights, but I
fine.
think
Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder. Tropic
okay,
Thunder.
okay. Uh,
Literally so many options here.
yes. Let's go. The black-faced Robert Downey Jr., who's playing an Australian, playing a dude
I
who's
know who I
killing another
am.
dude.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Let's go with due date.
Oh, that's him and oh god, that's Zach Galifianakis.
Very true. So let's go with the obvious one. Uh, The
The
Hangover,
Hangover.
which for some reason I bought all three of them because they came in like a box set and it was super cheap at Winco that I've literally never taken it out of the plastic.
The first one is great.
The first one is great, and I caught some of the second one on TV when I was at the gym, and I'm sitting there thinking, this is the same movie. We're just doing the same shtick again.
Yeah, and they basically more or less do that for the third one too. And it no, it's and it basically dilutes every time. So the first one is by far the best one. Yeah. So The Hangover. Let's go Bradley Cooper.
I'm not going Ed Helms. Okay, Bradley Cooper. Let's go the A Team,
A Team
which is not
is
good.
uh, Liam Neeson.
Let's go with.
Don't say Taken because he's the only fucking guy.
It's very true.
Did you see that he's also
Um,
made like 2 Ice Road trucking movies?
we talked about this a couple episodes ago.
Okay,
Yes.
because Jesus Christ, dude, what are you doing? What?
Okay, well, I can't say the gray because it's literally just him and a bear.
Him and wolves,
Um,
isn't it? Not a bear.
oh, that's very true. That's very true. And then the other big one is going to be Schindler's List, but I don't know if you have ever seen that.
I don't think I have.
I mean, I think it's recommended that you genuinely should see it once, but I'm good on ever watching it again for obvious reasons. So
Hayden, I think there's a big movie that he was in that you and I grew up with, and we both love it, even if a lot of
I
people don't.
know okay, fine. Phantom Menace. I know,
Okay.
Duncan.
God, that movie's so I fucking love that movie. God damn it.
I love it now. I think I was definitely part of the crowd at the time who was like, this is bad. No, I definitely love it now.
Okay. Let's go
I would also
with
say let's go like 5 more minutes and then maybe we call it on the episode because I can hear you yawning.
fair. Mm, Natalie Portman.
There's only like two other choices. Natalie Portman. Let's go with Black Swan.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, that's the other. That's the only one. So let's go with Jupiter Ascending, which I actually enjoy a lot, but I know it's hot garbage.
Sean Bean.
Yep, because he talks to bees.
Yes, which is the most dumb shit.
But in that movie, it's actually not the most dumb shit. There are more dumb shits. All right, so Sean Bean, Fellowship
Okay.
of
Let's
of of the Ring.
yes. How about Ian McKellen, the man who's been around forever, who starred in like
Um,
200 fucking movies.
yeah, well, that's Christopher Lee, but also Ian
Yeah,
McKellen.
they
Okay,
both have, but yeah.
um, Ian McKellen was in X-Men. Let's do that.
Which X-Men?
Any of them. X-Men 1.
Okay. Let's go with Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Let's go with Logan. Incredibly
Stephen
solid movie.
Merchant?
Yep. He plays Caliban. Um, and he shows up in Hot Fuzz.
He does?
Yes, he plays one of the villagers. He makes a call about a missing swan.
Okay. I don't remember that at all, but alright. Uh, what's the bad guy in that, like, is so clearly the bad guy? Timothy
Oh, I
Dalton.
can picture his face.
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah. Well, he's one of the bad guys. Timothy Dalton. So we're gonna go with a Rocketeer.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Another
Uh,
very solid movie.
I feel like the main guy in that didn't really go on to do anything that I would have known.
Oh, nothing else. Which I would be down for like a remake of that. Just kind of make the same movie with a newer cast. I'd be down for that.
Uh, Alan Arkin.
Oh, he is in that. Yeah.
Yeah, he played
Little
the
Miss
guy.
Sunshine.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Little Miss Sunshine. I will go with Greg Kinnear since I just referenced him. Because I was going to say Paul Dano, but we've already talked Paul.
Yeah. I can't think of many Greg Kinnear movies.
Okay, Steve Carell. Because he's the other
Steve
one.
Carell. Okay. Steve Carell.
Dude, he's done a lot of shit. What are you talking about?
I know, Duncan. I'm
Like a
tired.
lot.
All right. Steve Carell. We're gonna go with Crazy Stupid Love, which is such a funny movie, but it never gets talked about.
That might be one of, if not my favorite, like actual like rom-coms.
Sure.
Because it's actually a good
Also,
amount of rom and com.
well, it's also Emma Stone having the best chemistry ever with Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling. So
Yes. Well,
even
I
before they
like
started in La La Land.
I love, like, there's really good chemistry between Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling too, like, the
Mhm.
buddy, like
Oh, the bit where they're in the mall and he's, like,
yes!
describing his shoes,
Oh, dude, all of
just
that stuff fantastic.
fucking hilarious.
Yes, it's really funny. You said Crazy Stupid Love. We already said Steve Carell. I guess I'll go Ryan Gosling, which, I
I'll
mean,
go
you got a lot
Drive.
of fucking options there. What?
I'll go the big one, Drive.
Uh, Oscar Isaac.
Could have also gone Bryan Cranston.
Okay,
Um, A Most Violent Year, which I love a lot.
oh, that's got the redhead, Jessica Chastain, which
I was gonna
great
say
movie.
Jessica Chastain, not Jennifer.
Yes.
Jessica Chastain also shows up in Zero Dark 30, or is that the other one?
I think she was in it, but I didn't see it,
Okay, fair enough. Let's go with The Help.
which I think I've seen at some I mean, I
It's
don't remember,
okay,
uh, oh, I think
but you know who's
Octavia
in it.
Spencer?
Still not going with Emma Stone, but okay, Octavia Spencer. Um, she was in a horror movie called Ma, but I don't think you've seen that.
I don't think I have.
And she's the only known actress, or I mean, there's other people in it, but she's the only name actress. Okay. Octavia Spencer shows up in what else?
She was in a movie with or, it's In the Snow, sort of?
The Snow.
Mhm. With Captain America.
Oh, you're right. I completely forgot she was in Snowpiercer,
Mhm.
which that is a rough movie.
I like it, but,
I mean, it's good, but it's a rough watch.
yes. Okay, Snowpiercer, I'm gonna say who else was in that?
All right, two
Um,
more movies and we call it.
'Kay. Let's go Ed Harris, who's been around fucking forever and looks a million years old.
It's he's a good actor, but he does look like he's been around forever, which he has. Um,
Side note, like, the press that they've been doing for One Battle After Another, dude, Sean Penn just looks a
oh, he looks
1,000.
awful.
He looks terrible.
Yeah. But Ed Harris was also in. I can picture it. What's it fucking called?
What kind of movie?
National Treasure 2,
Yes,
where he
yeah,
plays the
okay.
villain.
He was also the villain in The Rock, and I've never seen it, and I'd like to see it, but
Oh
it's not
yeah.
available anywhere.
Oh, and he played the lead in The Abyss.
Yes, yeah. Alright, you said what did you I'm sorry, what did you say? Oh,
National Treasure
Natural
2,
Treasure.
Book of Secrets.
So I guess we're saying Nick Cage.
Could have gone other people, but okay. Nick Cage, and then we are going to end out on the cinematic masterpiece that is Ghost Rider.
And that's a extra little fun episode for you folks. We'll see how the editing goes. We'll see if we even post this thing.
I
This
think
might
it might
be
be fun to just not do any editing on this and just release it as it is because there's so much random.
kerfuffleness.
Yes,
Okay. I mean,
just like
I
we're
have
gonna
no
keep you
issue with that.
saying the word kerfuffleness in for the final edit.
And this might be this coming week of October. This we might save this for later. I don't know when depending on if we actually go and see Tron or not. Who knows? Um. Yeah. Thanks for listening to this very much of a ramble of lots of movies
Meandering
and people.
bullshit.
If any of these movies or actors or actresses or anything like that sparked interest, obviously let us know. Um, if along the way you were thinking while you're listening to this, man, I would have said this other movie, let us know. Um, if this is interesting or not interesting, obviously let us know because it's fun for us because it's flexing our nerdy powers, but I have no idea if this would be of any interest to anyone else.
Very true. Very true. I will be re-listening to this and just writing down all the movies you mentioned because I know we we mentioned a bunch that we want to watch.
Mhm, mhm. That's not a bad idea at all. Alright, this has been I guess, a special feature, extra episode, whatever you wanna call it. of the Movie Bros. Uh, Listen every Sunday for our regularly scheduled episodes, which this might be one, this might be a random day of the week, so whatever, fuck it. And we'll catch you all in the next regular or not regular episode. I have no idea. So
Retired. Listen next
yes.
time, folks.